And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 117 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. Zaman showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Out, caught.
Nawaz, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Noah's taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There could be a couple if they hustle. That looks gone.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Noah's stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running, well-directed throwback.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Middled that one, great timing.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Sloppy signs there. Pakistan will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. No. Terrible shot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Big throw there, and it's on target. Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Oh, that's just too full. Nawaz makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wasim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Afridi, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wasim over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Afridi drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Akram with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's the over. Pakistan 40 for 4.
6 done, and so the field spreads out. The bowlers will be looking to suffocate the opposition with singles and dots now.
Philander, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's a confident appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's a solid shot. The bowler looks really confident.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single, good running. Akram getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Billings ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They'll get at least 1 here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wasim back on now. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Khan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Went for the drive, complete miss. Straight to the fielder. Worked away. That's a nice single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 10th over. Pakistan are now 70 for 5.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Billings has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Harris, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Harris, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Harris muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. Pakistan are 106 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Hafiz, the spinner, coming into the attack. shot, at least 2 on offer.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Azam is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. No. Terrible shot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.